Hey guys, Frost here. Welcome back. It's Thursday and I haven't managed to finish my usual uploads, so I decided to do a scuff video for today, just to keep the channel in motion and get you guys informed on a couple of things you can expect in the future from this channel. Also talk about a couple of things you could do until Classic WoW is released. Now the channel has been doing great recently. Our videos are getting more views than ever. I think our 15 things to expect in Classic WoW reached 100,000 views in about 1 week and a half. Maybe not, I think it's 1 week actually. And also reached 4K likes, which made me make a part 2 for it. It's already almost done. I'm going to be posting it in like 2 days. Now moving on with the channel, I decided to start the class leveling guides, and I'm not sure exactly with what class to start first. So for this I made a poll. You can check it in the pinned comment at this video. You can vote on which class you want to see first, and probably I'm gonna use the order of the votes in the poll to make the class guides. Now moving on with the channel, the future of the channel, I want to improve the quality of the channel, and for that I will have to take some sponsored videos. A lot of companies reach to me to place a product in videos or do a review of something, and I might have to take some of those deals because I really want to improve the quality of the microphone, actually the quality of the whole audio system, because it sucks. I want to upgrade the video card. My second editing PC, it's shutting down every 30 minutes, and all those things cost money, and I might have to do a sacrifice for the greater good of the channel. So if you're going to see a 30-second shout out to a company in a video, don't get too scared about it. It's just for the bigger picture. Now let's talk about a couple of things to do until Classic World of Warcraft is released. It's already the 9th of May, and the 16th of July release date conspiracy, it's starting to look less and less believable. Blizzard will have to give at least 2 months prior to the release to people so they could take days off from work or put their life in order, whatever. I'm still thinking that it's going to be an August release, but I do believe that this month, May, we might get some big news. Maybe the actual release date, or maybe a beta. Something is going to happen in May. I'm looking forward to it. So we briefly touched on this subject called vanillafriends.com on our 5 reasons to play World of Warcraft video. It was at the end of the video. That video was 20 minutes long, and I think this is really important because you can come here and find your old friends from vanilla, and maybe TBC, you never know, there were players that played on the same server until the Wrath of the Lich King and so on. So you come to this site, you join, and you have to enter your region, Europe or NA, and then you type your realm name, your faction, and a way of contact. It can be Twitter, it can be mail, it can be Discord, whatever you prefer. The information you will enter, it will be made public so your friends can get in touch with you. Please do not enter any sensitive information. Okay, after you add everything, you can find friends. You go to your old realm from vanilla or Burning Crusade, select it. Mine was Ankiraj. As you can see, I recognize all of these guild names here. Exploding Care Bears, Delusion, Supreme, Requiem. I actually been in Requiem. It was a PvP guild. And lately, towards the end game, they used their rank 14 gear to clear IQ 40 and so on. It was a pretty good guild, lots of quality trolls in it, and some people were Bulgarian and so on. I met so many friends there. I remember Razli. My original guild was Invictus in the Ankara server. I spoke with Spooky. He contacted me on Discord. The thing is that the thing is here, you can find old mates from your old guild and maybe conspire together to play on the same realm and start a guild or something, whatever. It's a fun thing to do. I check this list like every week to see if new players came. And keep in mind that Ankiraj, this was a small realm. It was launched in 2006 in January and only lived for 1 year. And yet again, there are 4 full pages, well, 3.5, of players that entered their credentials. when we talked about this back in when we made the 5 reasons to play World of Warcraft, classic World of Warcraft video, there were only 15,000 people registered. Maybe we can boost it a bit, maybe you can find your friends, and it's something fun to do until classic it's out. The second thing I want to talk about is classic WoW subreddit. Now this subreddit has grown a lot since its initial release. It's sitting right now on 82,000 subscribers. I've been following this since it was under 10k, and I think they got 12k subs in the past week or something, because it was 70k like a week ago. Now, what you can find here, a lot of news. You can find news whenever something about classic WoW is released. You come here, you find it first, no matter the source. A lot of memes, of course. Some of you might like memes, some of you might not. I mean, who doesn't like memes? Discussions about add-ons, about patch notes, about everything, and some content and a lot of things. If you wanna waste your time, this is a good place to waste your time until classic WoW is released. Now let's move to our final thing to do until classic WoW is released. I highly recommend cleaning your PC. Now, why do I say this? PCs tend to get filled with dust, your operating system might start running slow, some of the PC parts might get overheated, and so on. There are a lot of things you can do with your PC to make sure it won't let you down on the initial release of classic WoW. Also, make sure you pay your internet bill, of course. Now, you can do a fresh Windows install. That always works, makes the PC run smoother, everything is fresh on it. You can clean the dust. If you have, like me, I have a GTX 970 that it's older than history itself. I think it has 5 years now. I got it since it was released, and I never changed the thermal paste on it. Now, if I never change the thermal paste, the temperature of the card will go a couple of degrees higher than its normal state. Heat is the #1 enemy of any computer part. If you change the paste on your graphics card or on your processor, or if you clean the PC, you will reduce the potential system breakdown of your PC. So now, if you don't know how to do this, how to clean a PC or how to run this, I will soon have to clean mine, and I'll probably make a video about that. If you have a bit of patience, it's okay. If not, the internet is filled with videos on how to make a proper maintenance on your PC. Also, I will have to make the video that I promised with the custom PC build, and maybe you can learn something from there. I think this is it, guys. Let me know what you do until classic WoW is released. Maybe let me know what kind of videos you want to see in the future on this channel. And until next time, stay frosty.